What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 6, which is titled Unbound, Unbent, and Unbroken. So yeah, last episode was really exciting, especially at the end there when Tyrion and Jorah were going through Valyria and they were being attacked by those stone men. I thought that was really cool. I always loved seeing these new, like, I don't want to call them creatures because they were human, right? They were humans that were affected by grayscale and then eventually turned into that. So I don't think you'd call them creatures, but just different types of things out there that could cause problems for the main characters. It's always interesting to see that. And hopefully they will reach Daenerys by the end of this episode, or at least within the next few episodes, because I really want to see that conversation between Tyrion and Daenerys. I think it's going to be so interesting to hear the different perspectives and just these two characters we've been seeing for the past 5 seasons finally meeting. That's always awesome to see. We have a lot of other stuff going on as well. A lot of chaos going on in King's Landing. Cersei's just doing all sorts of things, trying to utilize her power as much as she can to kind of just ruin anything, you know, in regards to Marjorie, because she's not really, you know, happy with Marjorie, obviously. So she got Loras arrested just because of, you know, him being gay. And I mean, she got a lot of people arrested just based on the fact that they were involved with the brothels. And so I'm sure we'll see more of that this episode. Arya is still at the House of Black and White. Stannis just left the Wall. He's headed towards Winterfell, it seems. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So let's jump right into this. If you want to see a full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. So the last we saw with Arya, she was questioning what they do with these bodies after cleaning them. I'm very curious to see what they do, because I have no idea. Her hair looks a little different. Does she still not know what they do with the bodies? Oh, but she's curious. She's gonna go snooping. Where the hell did she come from?
Get back to work.
Yeah, she still doesn't know.
I'm not scrubbing one more corpse until you tell me why I'm doing it.
You will know why.
When?
When it's time. Who are you?
No one.
Get back to work.
Well, who are you? What are you doing here? How did you get here?
I'm from Westeros, just like you. Daughter of a lord, just like you. Except I was an only child. My mother died. My father remarried and his new wife gave birth to a girl. My stepmother didn't want any rivals for her precious daughter, so she tried to kill me with poison.
Damn.
Was that true or a lie?
She was lying?
Did you believe every word I said?
She's probably lying. This is so strange. This whole place. I couldn't deal with this cult shit. I'd be out of there, to be honest. I couldn't deal with this.
My family home is Winterfell. I'm the youngest daughter of a great lord. He died in battle.
A lie.
Yeah, he didn't die in battle.
I fled the capital. Had to kill a stable boy. Drove my sword through his back.
A lie.
I stabbed him in the gut.
Oh yeah. She didn't do it through the back, she did it through his stomach.
An outlaw kidnapped me. A man called Polliver. A man called the Hound.
How does he know when she's lying?
He begged me to kill him, but I wouldn't. I left him in the mountains to die. I hated him.
She didn't hate him.
I hated him.
Oh my god.
That's not a lie.
Wow.
Does she truly want to be no one?
Yes.
So part of his power, I guess.
This stupid game anymore.
We never stop playing.
Part of his power is being able to just tell when someone lies or not. Is that what she's gonna get eventually if she keeps training, I guess, with him? I really hope Jorah can get cured. I don't know. I don't want to see him turn to a stone man.
We can't live on berries and roots.
I can.
You're not hungry.
Of course I'm hungry.
You're an awful traveling companion. Do you know that? Possibly the least charming man I've ever met.
I'm not your traveling companion.
We are traveling together, in each other's company. Therefore,
Trevor, shut up.
I sailed from King's Landing to Pentos in a crate.
Why?
Never occurred to you to ask why until now?
I love these two together.
I killed my father. He wanted to execute me for a crime I didn't commit. And he was fucking the woman I loved.
Now they can stop being so hostile towards each other, maybe.
What do you know about my father?
I met him.
Oh yeah, he did meet him at the wall in season 1.
He actually cared about the people under his command. How do they put it in the watch? We shall never see his like again.
Oh, he
You
doesn't.
didn't know.
Oh shit, yeah, he doesn't know. I completely forgot. He never found out about his dad dying.
He was leading an expedition beyond the wall. There was a mutiny. He was murdered by his own men.
We better keep moving.
I think Jorah is one of the most surprising characters for me because I never expected to like him this much over the course of the seasons. I mean, he was alright in the first few seasons, but I never thought he was amazing or anything. But I'm starting to really like him. Is that a little girl? So they just leave people here to die? Like, I don't understand this place, man. I want to understand it, but I don't. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I have nowhere else to go. I've taken her to every healer in Bravos. I've spent every penny I had.
She's sick or something?
She suffers every day of her life. I just want it to end.
Oh, so they bring people here if they're gonna die anyways?
I used to be like you. I was sick. I was dying. But my father never gave up on me.
Did we hear about her being sick at some point? I feel like we did. Or is she lying?
And I drank the water from his fountain.
It could be it's a whole part of the thing, like the girl before was lying. Okay, yeah, I think she's lying.
You don't want to hurt anymore.
But I feel like I remember hearing about her being sick when she was younger. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But what's the point of the lying? Is it to make her feel better? And then she dies anyways, though? You want to give her hope in her last moments? I don't know. Is she ready now to see what they do? What the hell? Is that their heads? Oh, the whole face thing. Is this how that works? Is that what he means by the faceless shit? I don't know. I really don't know. This is really creepy though. Why are you touching it?
No. That girl is not ready to become no one.
So can they use all these faces on themselves like Jaqen did? Is that how this
She's ready
works?
to become someone else.
That's so weird.
You believe in anything?
I believe in lots of things.
Something greater than ourselves, I mean. The gods, destiny.
No.
Neither did I. I was a cynic, just like you. Then I saw a girl step into a great fire with 3 stone eggs. When the fire burned out, I thought I'd find her blackened bones. Instead, I saw her, Daenerys, holding her baby dragons.
That's what did it for him?
Doesn't mean she's going to be a great queen. The Targaryens are famously insane. But if she rules the world,
Yeah, it's kind of true.
hurrah, long live the queen. Then what?
And she rules.
So a woman who has not spent a single day of her adult life in Westeros becomes the ruler of Westeros? That's justice?
She's the rightful heir. It's a slave ship. It probably came ashore.
Water.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn.
Salt mines?
That? Our galley slave. She looks strong enough.
What about the dwarf?
Worthless. Cut his throat.
Oh my god.
Wait! Let's discuss this!
And then chop off his cock. We'll sell it for a fortune.
Oh my
Dwarf's
god.
cock has magic powers.
What?
Wait! You can't just hand a dried cock to a merchant and expect him to pay for it. He has to know it came from a dwarf. And how could he know unless he sees the dwarf?
It will be a dwarf-sized cock.
Guess again.
Yeah, he's probably packing down there. How are they gonna get out of this? Ain't no way they're getting out of this themselves.
Queen Daenerys has outlawed slavery.
We're bound for Volantis, not Slaver's Bay. Besides, she reopened the fighting pits.
The fighting pits in Marine. You're in luck then. You're about to be rich. You are looking at one of the great warriors in the Seven Kingdoms. Him.
Him?
He's pretty good. Is he gonna have to fight in the fighting pits just to get out of this?
I killed a Dothraki blood rider in single combat.
Yeah?
Take me to Slaver's Bay. Put a sword in my hand. I'll prove my worth.
I would love to see this actually. I want to see some gladiator style shit. Are we actually gonna get to see? Oh, that's gonna be awesome. He's back to King's Landing. I'm kind of worried. Oh no. I don't like this.
The city has changed since you were here last.
I'm here on urgent business for the Queen, Mother.
Step carefully, Lord Baelish. You'll find there's little tolerance for flesh peddlers in the new King's Landing.
We both had
Flesh
fantasies,
peddlers?
brother. Mine just happened to be entertaining. Do you think it's wise arresting the heir to Highgarden.
The Faith arrested the heir to Highgarden.
The Faith were armed on your orders.
The King's orders. Is the King to blame for Sir Loris's perversion?
House Tyrell won't tolerate this insult.
House Tyrell won't tolerate it.
They definitely won't.
Sir Loris was promised to me. Instead, he chose the company of boys.
One's choice of companion is a curious thing.
Liza Arryn, for instance. A thoroughly repellent woman. Forgive me. I know you're still in mourning. I pity her son. How fortunate the young Lord of the Vale has a new father to counsel him.
I know how hard it can be to lose both your parents at such a young age.
If war comes to Westeros, will the Knights of the Vale fight for their king?
Young Lord Robin heeds my advice, and I have always counselled loyalty to the throne. There is another matter, Your Grace. You once charged me with finding Arya Stark. To my shame, I failed you. But I have found Sansa Stark.
Oh, shit.
They tell me Roose Bolton plans to marry her to his son, Ramsay.
Roose Bolton is Warden of the North by the grace of my father.
Indeed, his reward for stabbing his own king in the heart.
We were fools to trust a turncloak.
Marrying his son to the last of the Starks gives him more legitimacy in the North than an alliance with a hated southern house.
I will skin him and his bastard.
Cersei, you hate everyone.
Sansa helped murder my son. Roose Bolton is a traitor.
Stannis Baratheon was also a traitor, marching with his army on Winterfell. Let Stannis and Roose battle. Let the enemies of the throne slaughter each other, and when they're done, seize Winterfell from whichever thief survives.
Winterfell is 1,000 miles away from here. The weather has already begun to turn.
That is why it is critical to strike soon, while the victor still licks his wounds. Surely your Uncle Kevin could muster a force.
My Uncle Kevin has all the courage of a kitchen mouse.
For Jaime, then.
Jamie's away on a sensitive diplomatic mission.
Perhaps I can help. The Knights of the Vale are some of the best fighters in Westeros.
You have a reputation as a moneylender and a brothel keeper, not a military man.
What do you have to lose? A brothel keeper? Name me Warden of the North.
Wow. Every conversation with Cersei and Littlefinger, I'm just like, it's so interesting.
I'll not rest until the lion flies over Winterfell.
And I'll know you're a man of your word when I see Sansa Stark's head on a spike.
I'm gonna pause it real quick. You know she's gonna get really heated when or if, I mean, I don't know if she will ever find out, but when she finds out, first of all, that Littlefinger was involved with what happened with Joffrey's death. And also Lady Olenna. She already has a hatred for the Tyrells just based on, you know, Marjorie. But that would get even greater. Shit's gonna just go crazy if that ever gets figured out by Cersei.
I want you to be my wife. Now.
Oh, shit. Is this the same actress that played Marcella in the early seasons? Probably not. They probably switched her out.
Not yet.
Why not?
You know why not. Someone will see.
You are going to be my wife. I am going to be your husband. We're allowed to walk through the gardens together.
A Lannister and a Martell. They have no idea how dangerous that is. We must protect them.
Yes, my prince.
You haven't had to use that axe of yours in a long time. I hope you remember how.
I remember how.
Oh my god. Are they almost there? They're wearing the stuff from the people they killed. They look hilarious.
I want everyone in Dawn to hear your accent.
This song really is all about the ending.
We can wait. There.
Is that
That's the Water Gardens.
the Water Gardens?
Then what?
I like to improvise.
That explains the golden hand.
Oh man. I hope they actually rescue her this episode.
Put Ogre in.
Are they planning on killing her now? Well, that's the question. Are they gonna kill her or just take her and do stuff to her? Like, I don't know what they're planning on doing exactly. Oh shit. This is all going down now? All while they're there too? I love this place is so cool. Love all the different environments and locations in this show.
Well, she's made herself at home.
Oh no. Those girls are gonna come.
Uncle Jamie? I don't understand. What are you doing here?
No time for chatting.
I am Tristan Martel.
Excellent. Good to meet you.
We weren't expecting you, Lord Jamie. Why don't you let them have some time alone, son?
I feel like they should have done this a little bit, you know, in a quieter manner.
Let's not do something stupid.
Yeah, I knew they were gonna have to do that.
We have to go, Marcella, now.
You hurt him!
He'll be fine, I promise, but we have to.
Oh, shit! They got whips? What are they, Indiana Jones? Oh, this is cool.
me! I don't want to! I wasn't asking, Princess.
Oh, damn.
Drop your weapons!
Oh, shit. Okay, well, these guys are on our side, technically. Oh, not really. They're like... It's all over the place. I don't know. Oh.
You were whole. It would have been a good fight.
Shit, are you kidding me? This is just a terrible outcome altogether. Not the worst outcome, though. If those girls took her, it would have been even worse. I trust Prince Oberyn's brother to not, you know, I don't know. I think there'll be a decent outcome, hopefully.
Oh, you can smell the shit from 5 miles away. Why we stopped? Go on.
That's hilarious.
If they arrested all the pillow biters in King's Landing, there'd be no room left in the dungeons for anyone else. Renly Baratheon shagged half the stable boys in the 7 Kingdoms. Everyone knew. No one cared.
Well, yeah, because it's not about that. It's because Cersei's just out to get, yeah.
She wants to drag our name through the dirt.
Yep.
Get some rest, dear. You look appalling.
Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be great. I can't wait for this.
I have traveled a long way.
You must be exhausted.
Put the pen down, dear. We both know you're not writing anything.
Oh, she's so good.
I know you're behind this absurd incarceration of my grandson.
If you apologize for that comment, perhaps
You'll get your apology when I get Loras.
I was as shocked as anyone when the Faith arrested Sir Loras.
Shut up.
Has the Crown suddenly stopped needing the troops' gold and wheat my house supplies?
I can assure you, our alliance with House Tyrell remains...
Do you expect the alliance to continue after you've thrown our future into prison?
True.
I didn't imprison anyone.
You ordered it, kind of.
The Lannister-Tyrell alliance brought peace to a war-torn country. Do you really want to see the 7 Kingdoms slide back into warfare?
I didn't trust your father. I didn't particularly like him. But I respected him. He was no fool. He understood that sometimes we must work with our rivals rather than destroy them.
That is very true. Tywin was smart.
The High Septon's call for an inquest, not a trial. Just a small hearing to determine whether the charges against Loras have merit.
You deny all the charges against you. Fornication. Buggery.
Of course I deny them.
You never lay with Renly Baratheon.
Never.
Nor any other man.
Never.
I think that's quite enough of that.
The Faith calls Queen Marjorie forward.
I am the Queen.
And according to the law of the 7, neither kings nor queens are exempt from testimony at a holy inquest.
Okay.
How do you respond to these charges against your brother?
They are lies.
Oh no. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna say, oh god. I mean, it sucks that he has to like lie about this. Like, that's just sad.
How did you come to meet?
I squired for him. He took a liking to me. He summoned me to his chamber the first day we met.
Shit.
We engaged in intimate relations.
Is there anyone else who can support your claim?
Yes. Yes, Queen Marjorie. She walked in on us once.
Oh my god.
Why should the Faith or anyone else take the word of a squire over the heir to Highgarden?
He has a birthmark, Your Grace, quite high on his thigh.
Oh my god.
Let us pass.
The Faith is satisfied there is enough evidence to bring a formal trial for Sir Loras and Queen Marjorie.
What?
Bearing false witness before the gods is as grave a sin as any.
Bro, this High Sparrow's pissing me off. Joffrey wouldn't be having this, honestly. Can't believe I think Joffrey being king, he would have at least stopped this shit. Nah, he would have had some other terrible stuff going on though, to be honest. But still, this is just, it's all Cersei. She's just, you know.
Lord Ramsay sent me to draw your bath, my lady.
I don't trust this.
You're so beautiful. But you need to keep him happy. Ramsay gets bored easily. You don't want to end up like the others.
What others?
There was Kira. She talked and talked and talked and
You can see the look on her face. She's just tired of getting set up with these terrible men.
Then, Tansy. Ramsay let me come with him on that hunt. Have you ever seen a body after the dogs have been at it?
Yeah, I remember that. That was terrible.
Oh, it's your wedding day. Why am I talking about such things?
Oh, it is?
And how long have you loved him, Miranda? Did you imagine that he would be with you forever? Is that it? And I came along and ruined it. I'm Sansa Stark of Winterfell. This is my home, and you can't frighten me. Go, I can finish on my own.
Sansa's a great character. Someone told me that a lot of people apparently don't like her character, like she gets a lot of hate. I don't get it. I don't understand why. Oh. Theon actually looks not terrible right now. Wow.
If you please, milady, will you take my arm?
No.
Lord Ramsay, he said I'm to take your arm.
I'm not touching you.
Can you please tell her you didn't kill them? Just say you didn't kill her brothers. How many weddings have we seen in this show? There's been at least like 10 at this point. There's been so many. 2 of which ending in death. Actually, technically, if you go all the way back to like season 1, when Drogo and Daenerys were getting put together, there was like a bunch of people killing each other at the wedding because that was like a tradition of the Dothraki or something.
Lady Sansa, will you take this man?
I take this man.
Oh, that smile was creepy.
Why are you still a virgin, afraid of dwarves?
Lord Tyrion was kind. He was gentle. He never touched me.
You're not lying to me.
No, my lord.
Lying to your husband on his wedding night. That would be a bad way to start a marriage. We should be honest with each other.
She's being honest.
Take off your clothes.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, he has to watch? What the fuck? Why did...
You watch.
Oh, my God. I don't want to see this.
Do I need to ask a second time? I hate asking a second time.
Oh, my God. Please stick a fork in his throat, please.
Reek, I told you to watch. You've known Sansa since she was a girl. Now watch her become a woman.
This is terrible. Theon's acting is so good right now. Jeez, bro, why the fuck? Okay, well, that's the episode. If he doesn't die this season, I don't... Like, it has to be this season. I hope Stannis gets there to Winterfell, and then they just go right through the Boltons. I'm talking, like, just kill every single one of them. Stannis better win that shit. Because I need to see that. I just need to see that. I want to see. You know, Sansa didn't get to kill Joffrey, right? She didn't get to kill it. I said I wanted her to kill Joffrey. She didn't. I hope she gets to kill Ramsay. That would be perfect. I want to see a fork in that man's throat or something. I don't know. By the end of this season. Hopefully. But other than that, we had a couple scenes in Dorne that were really fun. I just love the different environments in this show with, you know, Dorne, and even when you go to like stuff, you know, with Daenerys, it's very different. I love the diversity of locations and people and everything like that. It's so unique in this show. And so those scenes were really fun. We had that little fight there. That was cool. Of course, we actually didn't get any of Jon in this episode, which was interesting, or any of Daenerys, but the scenes with Jorah and Tyrion were great. I loved their back and forth. Their banter was amazing. Even the King's Landing stuff was pretty good, actually, because Cersei, like I said, every piece of dialogue with that character to me is always so good. I don't know if it's the actress or the dialogue. It could be a combination of both, but it's always on point and so just, I don't know. I love it. And especially with what's going on with the Tyrells, that conversation of like, them going against each other is completely against what Tywin would have done. You know, Tywin obviously wouldn't have been stupid enough to do what she's doing now, but she's doing it anyways. I do think it is going to cause a lot of conflicts there. And even the conversation with Littlefinger and Cersei was interesting. They had so many unique plans that they were kind of going through with and trying to like discuss what they could do and your different houses they can utilize and such, and different houses they don't want to utilize. And like seeing her reaction to, you know, Sansa still being alive and the fact that, you know, she's being married to one of the Boltons, it kind of set her off. But then she, you know, Littlefinger let her know that like let's let Stannis and the Boltons go at it. And like I said, I hope that happens because I think that would be amazing. But I guess we'll wait and see. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about this episode. I guess you had some scenes with Arya. I don't know what the hell that was with the faces. I don't really know what was going on there, but I'm sure we'll find out more about that in the next coming episodes. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget, of course, to check out the full uncut reaction on my Patreon. Peace out, everyone.